video, we're going to be taking a look at Joanne and Sean from the 90-Day Fiancé Tell-All Part 2.
How are you even here?
Yes, I'm surprised myself, Sean. The paperwork went through a week before we were supposed to be here, so ticket was booked last minute, so it's a green card.
He's a resident of the United States now.
Oh, okay, so he has his green card now, and that's how he made it to the United States.
But Joanne was doing all the flying back and forward to me. I couldn't get into America because I was banned because I overstayed a visa before, which turns out I wasn't even banned. When I went to the embassy, a man told me that they actually made a mistake and that I shouldn't have been banned.
How long ago was this?
2.5 years ago.
So plot twist, what if he was telling Joanne that he was banned because he really did not want to do all the footwork of flying over to the United States to see her and possibly moving there? He wanted her to stay with him because he's more familiar with Ireland.
Plan is to come here permanently. Just have to talk to my daughter first and see how that goes.
Does your daughter know you're here?
My daughter thinks I'm in England. Why? Because she would kick me if she knew I was here without her, because she's been like, I want to go and see Joanne, I want to go and see
So
Joanne.
you're still keeping a secret from children?
Bro, you could have just told your daughter the truth and tell her you're not visiting for leisure, you're visiting for work or something. I mean, it still would have been a white lie at least, because you really are kind of working. You're at the tell-all, right? But I mean, completely lying to her and telling her you're elsewhere, like that just seems like the whole lying about being married crap all over again, and that's annoying.
So how long are you here in America right now?
I don't know. Hopefully it's a quick turnaround. Hopefully I'm back over. But
Oh, so you don't know how long you're going to be in the United States. So you're going to be telling your daughter you don't know how long you're going to be in England. What does she think you're doing in England, by the way? Curious. Totally off topic and maybe kind of mean, but doesn't her mom kind of remind you of the lady from Don't Mess with the Zohan? The lady with the curly hair? Sorry, that was mean. I'll shut up now.
I liked him. I don't blame him for anything that Joanne kept from me. Turns out he's a really nice guy. I'm happy. It doesn't take away the hurt you gave me, Joanne. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I tell you everything.
Oh, I know.
Ew, Joanne, what is up with that attitude? You literally hid a marriage from your mom and your kids for 2 years. 2 years! And you expect them not to have any sort of feelings of some type of way for that? Are you for real?
I can see why you kept it from her, kind of, because she's a lot. Like, if this was my mom, I probably would want to keep some things from her, too.
As if you're one to talk, Shekinah. You are pretty over the top yourself. You have no place to talk. Be quiet.
You don't know my relationship with my daughter for you to say that, A. B, you're a mom yourself, and yet you were going to go move to Turkey and leave your daughter behind?
Oh, wow.
Shots and effing fire.
If you're going to play that card,
What, Shekinah? What possible trump card do you have in your pocket? How are you gonna defend yourself? Let's go. Show us. Them shots been fired. Show us.
what I have to say to you is I would never treat my daughter the way that you treat your daughter. Overly
How do I treat
opinionated.
my daughter?
And you're shoving your
No, not.
opinions down her throat,
No,
acting
not.
like she's entitled to tell you everything when you actually have to earn that as a parent.
I, as a parent, do not have to earn anything.
You
Your
have to earn the
children
respect
are to
of your
respect
child.
you. And I'm not saying anything against you. I don't know you.
You just
I'm
did.
not
No,
judging
you just said a
and I
mouthful
don't
against me.
think
You have a
that
big
you should have
mouth,
passed that
and you're
comment.
no.
No way in hell I would let her talk to my mom like that. My mom's a bit much too.
She just
but
came for me about my mother.
after a comment you made that had already made her upset.
saying that she's a bit much. She's a bit much.
We're all a bit much, so like.
Thank you, Corona. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys can be friends.
I mean, it's two mothers getting protective over their daughters the same way I would over my daughter, so.
Actually, you don't have to earn that as a parent. It's part of being one unit and being one family. Like, I couldn't imagine holding a secret like that away from my parents. Maybe Shekinah's used to that because, you know, she obviously makes poor choices in life, so she has to hide shit from her parents. But if you have a good relationship, you really should be able to say anything to your parents. It's not even about being entitled. It's about having a good relationship. Yes, she did just say a mouthful about you, but was she wrong? Where is your daughter right now? We haven't heard you ask about your daughter or even make a phone call to your daughter the whole season. I don't remember Shekinah ever calling her daughter to check on. Where is her daughter? Where is she? Where's your daughter, Shekinah? She thinks she's mother of the year? Okay, don't be dishing the heat when you can't handle the flame.
But what is she protecting you from? This isn't a protecting thing. This is more of a like, you should tell me everything because I'm your mother thing, which is like so off-putting because it's like if you built that relationship, then you're going to go to her with that information, but it doesn't seem like that's the relationship that you guys have.
Shekinah obviously doesn't have a relationship with her mom. That's why she's saying all the smack that she's saying and doing all the things that she does. She's never had a good mother role model in her life.
So Shekinah, why do you think Joanne did not tell her mother?
Probably because she didn't want to deal with all this, like all the opinions and all of the, you know, with overly opinionated mothers, and I can say this because I have one, it makes you want to keep things from them.
Oh, okay. So because you don't have a good relationship with your mother, everyone else got it. You're just projecting your your bullshit onto them. So typical of a woman to do that.
Again, and I will say it until I'm blue in the face, something that Sean and I wanted to do for us. However, it is not because her and I are not close.
Boom. There you go, Shekinah. Joanne just laid it to rest. Next time, keep your jigsaw opinions to yourself. Yes, people can be overbearing, but they have their reasons to keep stuff away. And just because she didn't tell her mom does not mean they don't have a good relationship. Just because you don't have a good relationship with your mom doesn't mean they don't have a good relationship. You know what? The storyline was just so boring that I couldn't even focus on what they were saying and provide commentary. I'm sorry if this video is a little short.
Now, Donna, would you want to be involved in the wedding planning as mothers oftentimes are?
If she wants me to, that's up to her. This is going to be her wedding day, and whatever she wants, I'm with her.
See, like, that's very supportive of Joanne's mother to say. Like, she could have said, oh, definitely, I'm definitely going to be part of it, whether she likes it or not.
And your father knows that his daughter is married.
Oh, no, I already have a feeling her father does not know that she's married.
No.
Dude, you already, like, told everyone at this point. And honestly, I think her father probably has a feeling, but he's just waiting for her to tell him. Because there is no way he is this oblivious. Parents are really smart, and we take them for granted.
My father would totally have taken it, internalized it. He is a Christian man, and he will pray on it if he feels that he needs to, whatever his process is. But I have to give him that respect in that moment. Like, I have to have that talk with him.
If your dad is as peaceful as you say he is, why would you wait so long to tell him? Why wouldn't he be the first person you told? Let's start there.
I think even the texture of that would send me. Like, just biting, like, oh God.
We're on a high protein, no carb, no sugar diet, so
So it hits the
just what
spot.
we're used to. You want a stick of butter?
Oh my goodness.
You eat the utter butter.
You eat the butter.
You eat the butter. Put the butter in your mouth.
It's a big bite.
I had to put this part into the clip just because I think the whole keeping secrets from family members is never a good idea. So I'm not really in agreement with Joanne. I'm having a hard time seeing where she's coming from. Also, like, if her dad is as chill as she says he is, why wouldn't he be the first one she told? That's where I'm having the disconnect. If you like this video, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one.